Damn, baby. Boom, boom. All right, let's go ahead and get at it. Where my mouse? Where my mouse? Where my mouse? All right, Zeke. Let's get at it. 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 All right, let's go ahead and jump right back into the market. Let's turn this down. Last night we did a charting session taking a look at the market with TP Sniper. Now we want to come in and execute the trade setups that we found. And the market is moving quick, so we'll go ahead and jump in. Jump in. Jump in. All right, so this is US 30, the index. TP Sniper, what up? I got on kind of late this morning because I had to get this entry. I saw it dropping really fast down to the 50, and I had to be a part of this buy. Now, for you guys that are new, we trade live, so you can practice on your trading account or get money on your live account with us for free. Zeke, come on, get your trades in.
Excuse me.
Yes, sir.
He was talking to me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I just had to move the foot.
All right, yeah, so we do this to give back to the community. I want to help, man. A lot of us in the process of attempting to learn this skill set, we got the bad end of the stick. So I'm just going to make sure that I do my part for those that are willing to put in the work to develop. You can come on and learn, make some money for free, man. 30 minutes every session. After that, we go to our VIP members. So we got a double bottom down here, TP. We want to see a price will pull back and let y'all in on a buy. So when you're looking at trades and you're looking for a reversal in trend, we got a little time. I can give you a quick lesson. So as of right now, price was moving down in a downtrend. Okay, that's what we have here. Okay, so don't get caught up into the candlesticks. Once you learn how to identify them, you'll start to see it like this. All right. Now, the way you spot a reversal is you wait for a price to do something that we call consolidate. And as soon as you see that break, that's when you place your buys. Damn, the beat dropped right after that. Like, that was perfect. And the same thing occurs when you're looking for a move to the opposite side. Let's say price was moving up. It starts to consolidate. As soon as you get that break under consolidation, which just means price trading sideways, you take your sales. All right. So that's what we're doing right now in US 30. And this is how we are making money in the market, by learning to identify something that simple. Outside of that, once you get the practice in and you can identify that, everything else is just mindset. But from here, I'm already in this trade. But like I said, we do have a double bottom right here on the 5 minute. Let's see if we get a rejection right here for price to pull back towards this level. All right, if we hit it, and price stays above this level, that means we will create a high that's higher than this one. Okay? So outside of knowing when price is in a downtrend and knowing when price is in an uptrend, knowing when price is consolidating, the only thing that you'll need to pay attention to is when you see higher highs and higher lows. As long as you see price making higher highs. What's that?
He put it back on YouTube like 5 times now.
Okay. Hold on a second. So as long as price is making higher highs and higher lows, then you know you're in that uptrend. And vice versa if you're looking at the opposite direction. As long as price is making lower highs and lower lows, then you know you are in a downtrend. All right. Hold on a second, you guys. Okay, cool. So, all right, let's get back to this live trade. Like I said, we are already in this trade in profit. We want to add to this position. Let's see what happens. So another thing that I don't do, I don't stare at the market. So a lot of people ask, how long do you have to trade? How long do you have to be in the market? I'm normally only trading for about an hour. Then the rest of the day is my time. I do my homework at night, and I execute the trades in the morning. And even when I'm looking for a setup, I use a simple tool called an alert. I set an alert to let me know when to come back to that trade, and I go look at something else. So this is a goal setup that we called earlier this week. We hit TP1 on it, really close to TP2. So what I'm looking for is to see if we can get another entry. We got a double top right here. Dang. So let's see if this will get retested. Yeah, that got captured. That got retested. Yeah, it's still Wednesday, so we got room for price to pull back, retest this level before continuing to fall on gold. Oh yeah, and that on a man, yeah, you catch this move on your live account. I see you, sniper. That's a beautiful trade. And we did it just by spotting repeatable patterns over and over. And outside of spotting these patterns, one thing that I stress to you guys, and I will continue to, control your risk. So I see some traders, they're teaching and educating and getting thousands of dollars, and they're telling you to take trades that are 1 to 2 trades. Now, simple math, we don't have to get complex. If all the trades that you're taking are 1 to 2, okay, you have to win over 50% to win your trades. Now, if you're taking trades that are 1 to 6 almost, you can win half of those trades and still be profitable, or less than half, because of the odds. So yes, you do have to be more efficient. Yes, you do have to be more efficient, but not more efficient. You have to be accurate. You have to know what you're doing. That's what I mean. But when you are able to control your odds like this, you put yourself in a much better position to win in the long run. And this is what we show you how to do. Oh, man, that's a perfect damn instrumental to come on right after I said that. All right, so we're waiting on that TP to get hit. We already got that alert set on US 30, so let's go to another pair. Oh, we got TP hit on Euro USD. Come on, man.
Win, 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 win. Yeah.
right, so this is money right here. I called this in our live session. I pulled out these areas in the market, told you guys to sell, and we got a nice move. All right, so we just added money to our accounts. We just got an alert that something else hit TP. So let's go check that out. All right, so we're gonna get a pullback from here. I may buy this. Let me see. That's okay. It's just going through a retest, baby. That's what happened when you want to become great. Okay, you tell yourself you're gonna do something different. Those old habits, they try to challenge you and get you to pull yourself down, and it's up to you to keep pushing through. So believe in him. All right. Yeah, that's what you tell him. All right. We got 30 minutes left, 15 minutes. I'm going to go down to a smaller time frame. And yeah, let's see if we can get that low hit. But let's go check out that other thing. Okay, pound USD. So we took a Euro USD sell and a pound USD sell, okay? And we just hit a TP on both of them. Again, I called all of these trades in our live session. All right, so more free money, more TPs. Let's go. Win. Yeah. I think we out of smoke. Look, we used the smoke so much, we out of smoke. Oh, there you go. It just went. It wasn't ready. Serenity, you got to be the smoke lady, okay? I also got my babies in here trading with me. So I got a 6-year-old and I'm sorry, 7-year-old and an 8-year-old in here taking trades with me, making money. Yeah, it's shoot. You might as well. Birthday right around the corner. All right, so back to that buy. Let's see if we can get that. Yeah, I'm gonna wait on that. Yep. Get your hands off your knee. Okay. Yeah, that don't. We're gonna wait on that. So let's set an alert right here. Right here. What we're not gonna do is program bad habits. So sometimes you find nice trade setups, and that's cool. But sometimes we just gotta wait on that extra confirmation. And after seeing it so much, you'll start getting those little whispers from your intuition, like save yourself. And that's something I hear a lot of traders say. Man, something told me. Something told me to close it. You better listen to something told me, or you're gonna have some problems. Okay, where are we here? So we reached a weekly imbalance level, and price created a bear flag. So it looks like price can continue this fall on this pair. What we want to do is dive into this move right here to see if there's an area that could be retested to let us in the trade. It could very well be this area up here. Let's see. With that being a weekly level, you got 2 days. See, the market is weird sometimes, but we got 2 days left in the week before this candle closes. So this candle, even though it dropped really low in comparison to this zone, it could close back with inside it and begin to move up. So we need to just watch this on a lower time frame to figure out what's going to happen. Because if price rejects at this level, we're going to get a pullback to this zone here. All right, so let's just see. Okay, V said JPY pairs are going crazy. And he was right. Let's see. Let's see what we got going on. I think this is like.
And he put it back on YouTube. He put it back on YouTube. Turn
Oh,
it off, man. Ew, look at fart.
okay.
That's why I said excuse me. Turn it off. You make my ears bleed. Stay down.
Oh man. All right. So this thing is breaking above weekly highs. So there's a good chance that this thing could keep going. Now we don't want to fight against it. You got 2 days left in this month. Oh, okay. So yeah, we're gonna monitor this because really, this could really be a false breakout as well. This is a monthly level, so this push that we got moving to the upside, that makes sense. So I'm gonna watch it. Okay. So what we want to see, I help you guys out, give you a little hack. A lot of people use the 200-day EMA, okay? But what we do with it is a little different. They wait for breaks above or below. We wait until it gets, let me go down to a higher time frame and go to the lows. So let's say we're looking for a trade setup right here. If you notice right here, the 200 is really far away from price. So if we're looking for a reversal, we wait for the 200 to catch up. And that's how we time our trades. And the point of me showing you that was the 200 is catching up on this time frame. So let's see what happens once price creates a couple highs above this monthly zone. Let's set some alerts. I hear you, Serenity. That's smooth back there.
Yep, the song is making me happy.
That song making you happy?
Yes.
Hey, that's the feeling we gotta hold on to. Gonna make me put on my Pharrell song. All right, we got a lot of consolidation going on today. I'm uninterested. Here we go, pull back. Yeah, I figured most of the things would pull back. We had some really impulsive moves. Yeah, right, it's Wednesday. This was a really impulsive move right here. So if you didn't take profit right there, it's about to retest your entry. That's why I'm glad we hit TP1. Let's go back to that. Man, okay, US 30 is just moving. That's cool. I'll take it. So if you know, you know, US 30 pays well. So if you got a $300 to $500 account and you get a 0.01 on US 30, man, you mess around, flip 100% of your account in a couple minutes. The battle is not in your mind. It's in your heart. What's up? All right. Yeah. Right. So right now we're in profit here. We just took profit on Euro USD. We took profit on Pound USD. We took profit on gold. Okay. And we closed a beautiful sale on, what's this? US 30 and into the buy, and we'll profit on it. All of these trade setups were called live. All right. So you guys tap in when you see me on that. When you see that circle, come get this money with us. For those of you that are already trading, you guys are set up. For those that want to learn how to, want to learn how to set up your account, we got a free course for you as well. So you head over to our website, ProfitTakersEU.com, hit that course tab, get our free course, show you how to set up your demo account, your live account, so you can practice for free, risk-free, and then once you get comfortable, come eat with us. Man, look at this, man. Come on. AV, that's a nice move right there. So we up over 110 pips on this new trade that we just opened. Let's go. Now, from here, based off of what I was showing you guys, when price rejects like this at the highs, in most cases, this next move will retest that high. And we got the 200 moving close. So it's either going to reject at this high, fall, and create a lower low, or it's going to break above it. In this case, we are looking for a break above. So I'm going to hold this setup. And in this 15-minute candle, we got 4 minutes and 20 seconds left. All right. So if price closes above this area, I'm going to move my stop loss and profit. And now I got a risk-free trade on a pair that can flip your account in hours. Well, minutes, really. Oh, man, look at this. Boom, 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 boom. Let's say it. Yeah, he just want to be great. He just want to be great. All right, so let's set some TPs on this. Oh, they're already set. I mean, the target is already set. This is TP1. Now, if this closes, dang, but this is US 30. This is a lot of, let's see how many pips we have right here. Yeah. So I'll tell you what, depending on your broker, they got something called a US 30 minis where you can control your risk a lot better. And if your broker doesn't have it, we got you squared away in that free course. But we got 2 minutes left. We need this candle to close above this zone right here. And once we get that, we'll know if we're going to add to this position. All right. So we're already in profit. We just went up a couple $100 on this trade that I just took live. Now we want to see if we want to add to this position to make more money on the same trade, pretty much. That'll keep you from bouncing around the market looking for stuff just to be a part of something. All right, what time is it? Oh, okay. So we actually coming up on our cutoff time. I'm going to head over to the VIP section of my Discord for a little while. So I'll give you guys another 2 minutes. I open up Q&A for about 5 minutes, and then we're logging out. You so silly. Uh-oh.
I just feel like singing today.
Serenity. So, learning lesson. Serenity, that's my daughter. She in here trading with me. All right. She's 8. So, she wanted to have fun and talk while this trade was moving. I told her, hey, baby, some of these trades move pretty quick. And she missed her entry on this trade. But it's okay. The lesson is, even if you miss your trade, the market always prints a new way for you to enter it. And that removes that thought process of fear. FOMO, that's what we call it. Fear of missing out. All right? So you know what? We got quite a few people on here. So what I'll do, since these trades are already in profit, I'll leave them here and I'll share this presentation with you guys that I give some of our students downtown just to help you with risk reward and understanding how to take advantage of the market better. All right. So if you keep this approach, keep this in mind rather, this will bless you. So a lot of people are afraid when it comes to trading in the financial markets. And that fear just comes from the lack of understanding. So we put this together to help you understand how much control you have in this market as long as you're disciplined. Okay? So we want to look at risk management. All right? So whether you're in a bull market, that's just when the market is going up. Okay? Or whether you're in a bear market when price is moving down. There's something that you all got to look at, and that's risk management and risk requirements. And that's what we spoke about earlier when we briefly talked about odds. So, get down. Our risk requirements are 1 to 3. That means if we put up $10, we want to make $30. And when you keep that approach, you can compound, and that'll allow you to make money not at a fast pace originally, but at a consistent, steady pace. And with that, over time, you'll end up flipping, tripling your account. And the more money that you have, the bigger your wins are. Okay? And this is compounding, taking a little to make a lot over time. So let's just say with one account, I started with almost $1,300. From the fees or whatever, is $1,288. In 12 days, from following this simple concept, I was able to flip over 100% of my account down here, bringing in this $3,600. Just from following something simple as 3% to bring in 9%. So a lot of people may say, oh, that's not a big gain. But if you are consistent and patient with it, man, these things add up quick. All right? And that's the power of 3. Using compounding to grow your account over time versus looking for the big wins. All right? So I want you guys to risk 3% to win 9%. And this will put you in a position to be great, okay? So let's say you take 3 trades, risking 3% each trade with that 1 to 3 risk reward ratio. In this scenario, you could win only 40% of your trade setups and still have a winning trading percentage. And what I mean by that, your overall balance will still be a winning balance. And I'm going to show you how. So let's say you got 10 trades at 3% and you had 6 losses, but we call them lessons because every trade that we take, we go back, reflect on that trade to figure out exactly what we did so we can learn from it. So we call them lessons. So we got 6 lessons. We risk 3% each one, and that puts us at an 18% loss. All right. The next trade, we got 4 wins at 9%. We win all of them. Now we're up 36%. Okay, so this is the math. And if you look at the difference, you're up 18% on your total account, even though you only won 40% of your trade setups. But that's the power when it comes to controlling your odds. Okay? And this is what I preach to people. Because you won't always be, perfect. We've had some great runs where we'll go a few weeks without losing the trade. Then you could have, something similar on the opposite end. But as long as you control your risk, you'll be fine. All right. So what's holding you back? And this is the biggest question that we have to ask ourselves when it comes to this trading journey. For the ones that have started and you're running into self-sabotage, like closing your trade setups too soon, what's getting in the way? All right. For most people, it's the excitement. When you see how much money you can make in this field, it blows our mind. And some people just lose their shit and we go nuts, pressing the button as much as we can. And for the other people, it's that FOMO that I spoke about earlier, the fear of missing out. So what we do here is we put a system in place to help you control both of these things, and that's our mindset series. But both of these things fall under a concept in the mindset series called the trick. Okay? So the trick is when you're being an extremist. And if you give me a couple seconds, I'll make all of this make sense. So when it relates to the market, if you're an extremist of the past, you're holding on to those past losses that you experienced or those lessons. And it creates fear when it's time for you to make a new trade. All right. Now, if you're an extremist of the future, you're over projecting on your trades, like looking to get too much out of the market at one time and not taking profit on your trade setups. And that causes greed. Okay. But that greed comes from a thought of lack. So it all relates to one thing, and I'll show you in a second. Now, if you're an extremist of the present, you're only focused on your desire, making that money and not looking at what the market is actually telling you, leaving you completely unaware. Okay? Now, we call it the trick because no matter which direction you lean in as being an extremist, it all leads to one place, and that's anxiety and fear. And when you move or operate with anxiety and fear in the market, when it's time to execute with your money on the line, it's going to distort your ability to perceive information. So what I mean by that is you could be in a trade and it's telling you close the trade, take your money. But because you are an extremist of either one of those directions, you create a moment where you have self-sabotage and you kick your own ass and blow everything that you made. So how do we fix it? Okay. We want to show you guys how to balance, and that's the purpose of this meditation series, because you cannot make the money until you understand yourself, until you identify your self-sabotaging behaviors that you created throughout childhood experiences or some that you adopted as an adult. Once you properly identify those things and remove them from your everyday routine, that then and only then will you be able to be consistent or profitable in the market. So instead of just leaving those experiences, that fear or that FOMO, fear of missing out, we want to lean on self-reflection, okay? Self-reflection of those lessons so we can help you focus in the now. And that looks like you lost a trade and you went back to study that trade. Now the next time you see it, you do not fall for the same shit. Okay. Now on the other end, instead of getting caught up in that excitement because you see how much money you can make in the market, we want you to hold on to those visualizations of you being successful in the market and keep it as inspiration so you can create more focus on the now. The more you are present in the market, the better you can execute. And it's a big issue because the way they got us scattered between work, parenthood, trying to live and balance ourselves, most of us are scattered in our everyday life. So when you're sitting in front of the market, you're just reflecting what you already are, imbalanced. So that's why we approach this thing with our mindset series first. So we want to help you learn from the past. We also want to show you how to hold on to that future image. And we want to get you in this position to where you create from the end to begin anew. And what that means to us is we want to look at your life like it's a movie that's already ended. You You saw all of the battles or the trials, the hurdles that you had to face, and you accomplished them. We want you to look at it at that perspective. And once you do that, realize what person did you have to become? What feelings or thoughts did you have to embody in order to achieve that success? And that's starting at the finish line. When you start at the finish line from that perspective, the thought process is it's already done. The next thing we do is figure out the steps that we have to take to get to that next level. And this will be your start. But when you start, this is the only feeling that we should have. It's already yours. So we don't have issues with creating. We have issues with commitment. All right? So we want to show you how to commit just by shifting your thought process. All right? And this is going to bring you into the now, where you can move in the market with no opportunities wasted. And we need some clapping hands. But yeah, so I hope this guys help you out. Again, let me get back over here. So again, if you guys want to get started, we're doing this for free just to bless you guys, because I want to see some change and want to see people move away from working hard and start working smart. So head over to our website, ProfitTakersEU.com, and sign up for that free course so you can get access to us and be in position to make money with us. All right. We also have our mindset series, which I was just speaking about, structure breaking. This piece is going to help you align everything. Once you shift your paradigm and your thought process mentally, you'll be in a better position to make that money that you're looking for. Okay? You have to become the change that you're seeking. And next we have our 6-week journal that helps you in that mindset series. Once we show you the power of your thoughts, beliefs, and actions, we give you the 6-week journal so you begin to write and understand how to control your tongue, how to speak with intention. And this is a powerful tool, using affirmations like I am, I feel, I do, I speak, I love, I understand, and doing this daily. This is going to train your thought process and change your paradigm. So you don't look at the market for fear. You start looking at success and claiming it already. We also have our books that are available on Amazon, 6 Steps to Trading with Consistent Results. It covers everything that we use in our live trading and our charting sessions to help you guys. So you see me use them for free so you can see yourself that it works. And then you have the opportunity of getting these products. We also have our log books. They help you log not only your trades, but your emotional state in the process, which is something that you definitely need to do daily, all right? Next, we just got our merch, so you guys support the vision, support the dream. Love y'all. Remember that you're one trade away from living. Why fight to stay the same? Win, 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 win. Okay. I had to drop that before we left. Let the streets know. Okay. Let the streets know.